Hello, boys and girls. Hannah Baker here, live and in stereo. No return engagements, no encore. And this time, absolutely no requests. I hope you're ready because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why it ended. And if you're listening to these tapes,
this is crooked.
You're one of the reasons why.
Okay, I understand that everyone and their mother is talking about this show. It's so good. I had to talk about it and why I love it so much and all the great points about it. And after watching it, I feel empty. And all I can think about is this show. I've been watching videos on interviews and all the videos that have been made about this show. Okay, spoiler alert. Okay, this girl killed herself and she makes tapes on the 13 reasons why she did it and who could have prevented her death and did not. I'm sure that in some schools there is a bullying situation, but I know in my school it's not just one person picking on one kid or a few people picking on one kid. What causes kids to do this is everything together and then their emotions to get built up and they get sick and tired of dealing with it and they're fed up. So it's not bullying in particular, it's, you know, their dog died, they got a bad grade, you know, something happened at a party, you know, their boyfriend broke up with them, like there's a whole bunch of different things, their parents were pissing them off. There's so many different factors, like mental disorders and stuff, so those things can cause a person to be even more, react to these situations even more than a person with a healthier mindset. Hannah was dealing with, she was a new student in a new school. She didn't really have too many friends. She had friends, but then they abandoned her or they ended up not being friends. She witnessed a rape. She was raped. You know, the picture that got sent around school, the first one where that, Rand was taken by Justin and his friend sent the picture to everyone in the school. And then she was called a slut and guys treated her, like grabbed her butt and stuff, and then they made a list about the best boobs and butt and all that stuff and the worst boobs and butt and all that stuff, everything combined completely destroyed her. All these cheesy posters that are put up around the school, and doing that isn't helping the situation. This show does that. This show makes you want to give everybody you meet a hug and make sure that everybody around you is okay, because you never know what someone's mindset is. Now, I don't know how long I'll be feeling like I want to give everyone a hug. Need to filter what I say. You know, you're joking around with your friends and you go a little too far. Or your friends making fun of somebody and you laugh. You didn't say anything to that person, but you laughed, and that made that situation even worse. We need to just pay attention to what we say. Like, it's so hard to pay attention to what you say because you're just talking, and whatever comes to your mind comes out of your mouth. Most of the characters did feel remorse. One of them, Bryce, he was just so spoiled that he felt like no one can touch him. And whatever he did had no consequences. He never had to probably deal with any consequences for his actions. So when he does things, he just doesn't think anything of it. Justin finally said out loud that Bryce raped Jessica. Bryce said, "What did you do?" and walked away. I really hope this show has another season. At the end of the last episode, you see Tyler packing up a gun. I was thinking he was gonna shoot the people on the tapes, or just shoot up the school or something, and that would be a good topic to cover. It's so hard to prevent these things because it's all in that person's head, what their breaking point is and what they are capable of doing. When Hannah was done and empty and didn't feel anything, she killed herself. You don't know how a person's gonna react. To say that schools need to try harder, it's unfair because everyone needs to try harder. It's so hard to say, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be proactive and make sure I watch what I say. It's so much easier said than done. Thanks again for watching. Have a good rest of the day. You could at least say goodbye.